helping you find your happiness, turning obstacles and setbacks into success. Today we're examining a topic that's relevant to all of us: how to turn obstacles and setbacks into stepping stones for success. We've all faced challenges that seem to derail our plans, but what if I told you these very obstacles could be the key to unlocking your potential? In the next few minutes, we'll explore practical strategies to not just overcome setbacks, but to use them as catalysts for growth and achievement. Whether you're an entrepreneur, a student, or someone pursuing personal goals, this video is for you. Let's start by talking about mindset. When we hit an obstacle, our first reaction is often frustration or disappointment. That's natural, but the key is not to stay in that headspace. Instead, we need to view obstacles as challenges. They're not walls, they're hurdles. And you know what athletes do with hurdles? They jump over them. Stick around because in a few minutes, I'm going to share a powerful technique that can completely change your perspective on failure and setbacks. The first step in turning obstacles into success is to reframe the situation. When faced with a setback, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Every obstacle is a lesson in disguise. Maybe it's teaching you resilience or showing you a weakness in your plan that you can now strengthen. Next, focus on what you can control. You can't always change the circumstances, but you can always change your response to them. When faced with an obstacle, break it down into smaller, manageable parts. What's one small step you can take right now to move forward? Now let's talk about adaptability. The most successful people aren't necessarily the smartest or the most talented. They're the ones who can adapt quickly to change. When you hit a setback, be willing to pivot. Maybe your original plan isn't working, but a modified version could be even better. Another crucial aspect is perseverance. Obstacles have a way of separating the dreamers from the doers. When things get tough, that's when you need to double down on your commitment. Remind yourself why you started in the first place. What's driving you? Hold on to that motivation. But here's an important caveat. Perseverance doesn't mean banging your head against the same wall repeatedly. It means being persistent in finding solutions, even if that means trying a completely different approach. Now let's talk about the power of your network. When you're facing obstacles, don't try to go it alone. Reach out to mentors, colleagues, or friends who can offer fresh perspectives or resources. Sometimes, the solution to your problem is in someone else's experience. And here's that powerful technique I promised earlier. Celebrate your failures. Yes, you heard that right. Each setback you overcome is proof of your resilience. It's evidence that you're pushing yourself, taking risks, and growing. So the next time you face an obstacle, give yourself a pat on the back for being brave enough to be in the arena. Consider keeping a failure list where you document the setbacks you've faced and what you've learned from them. This practice can help you see patterns in your challenges and recognize how much you've grown over time. Remember, obstacles often force us to think creatively and come up with innovative solutions. Some of the world's greatest inventions and business ideas have come from people facing seemingly insurmountable challenges. Your obstacle could be the catalyst for your next big breakthrough. It's also important to maintain perspective. When you're in the middle of a challenging situation, it's easy to catastrophize. Take a step back and ask yourself, will this matter in a year, in 5 years? Often, what feels like a major setback in the moment becomes a minor blip in the grand scheme of things. Another strategy is to use visualization. Imagine yourself successfully overcoming the obstacle. What steps did you take? How did it feel? This mental rehearsal can boost your confidence and provide clarity on potential solutions. Lastly, don't forget to take care of yourself during challenging times. Stress can cloud your judgment and sap your energy. Ensure you're getting enough rest, exercising, and perhaps practicing mindfulness or meditation. A clear, focused mind is your best asset when facing obstacles. So here's the takeaway. Obstacles aren't in your way. They are the way. They're opportunities for growth, for innovation, for becoming the best version of yourself. The next time you face a setback, take a deep breath and ask yourself, how can I use this to propel myself forward? Remember, every success story is also a story of overcoming obstacles. Your setbacks don't define you. How you respond to them does. So go out there, face those challenges head on, and turn them into the building blocks of your success. Thanks for tuning in today. Drop a comment below sharing an obstacle you've overcome. Let's inspire each other. Until next time, keep pushing forward. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, share it with your friends so we can bring you more ideas. For more videos like this to help elevate your happiness, hit the subscribe button and click on the notification bell so you get notified of our next post. Thanks for watching.